the D, the D. Welcome to Mama Shay's World. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. What it do? What it do? Y'all see what I'm doing? I had to listen to a song or two. It say I got 19 miles, 23 minutes. I don't know how they calculate these miles per minute. Because my milk jug be gone safely. My milk jug be on it. Safely. All these Super Bowl people on this highway, eat the D, let the church say amen. Let me tell y'all a question. I wanted this pop-up video to be a little bit different. I'm gonna do my Q&A. But, and it may sound like I'm repeating myself, like y'all gonna be like, I heard this before. I heard this on a Motivational Monday or a Word of Wisdom Wednesday. But I'm gonna keep on saying it. I'm gonna keep on saying it until I can't say it no more. Remember, to always put you first. Remember to always be respectfully selfish. Okay? I needed that today. And I know a couple other people did too. And always remember this too as well. Because this popped in my head as I started my journey today. It always seems like there's a storm before the calm, right? The storm comes before the calm. And I don't know, when I kept saying that, playing it back and forth in my head, it kept sounding like I was saying it backwards, but cause just when you think everything going good, just when you think nothing else possibly can go wrong, boom, there it is. There it is. Now I'm doing this pop-up, y'all. I'm gonna get some pranks out the way. They probably ain't gonna want to work. I want to get my serious, because I'm going to have some serious conversations, okay? I'm going to have some serious conversations. And they probably ain't gonna want to hit nothing else I got to say or be in the mood for me to prank nobody. So I don't know how this is gonna go over. But so many people inboxed me, DM'd me, and told me about P-Vid. And I ain't watched it yet, but I seen like the first 50 seconds. Then I said I wasn't gonna watch it. I'm not entertaining that bullshit. And ring why. Let me tell y'all this much. Why I say it's bullshit, and why I say I'm not entertaining it. Y'all content creators, actors, pranksters, whatever they title themselves as, right? And little on me, I tell y'all this all the time. Who am I? I would love to go back to being the person in the back, but in the way back. I told y'all, I have the type of personality. Before I start falling in love with my YT family and my Twitch clique, my YT family and my Twitch clique. That's what I named it. Before I start doing that, I've always liked that. I always say there's several different types of CEOs, right? I like to be that type of CEO that is in the way background. Don't nobody have no idea who owns what, who does what, who's responsible for who. I'm very opposite of some people. I don't have to know the why and the who. I don't want to know. So therefore, I've always been that type of person that I don't want nobody to know that if I was the who or if I was the why, nobody needs to know. It's between me and my God. Good, bad, great, or indifferent. It's between me and my God, okay? So, let me tell you a question. So, when they started sending it to, first I knew about it when they called me and I was heated. And I just, that whole day I had a headache and I was just like, you know what, why the fuck you mad? You can't put that much energy into disliking nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't that, because I did everything that I was supposed to do as a content creator, ex-manager. You understand what I'm saying? I said, yeah, I have said certain things about that person in a joking manner, even in a serious manner, when I said that I don't think that they would, Bink should have picked him. They would have meshed well, okay? In doing that, some people took it way too far and said certain things. I made little jokes here and there, called him little. If he got offended, I made sure I went out of my way and explained to him, listen, this is all entertainment. Nothing meant really, you know, this ain't coming from the heart. Even made a video and told the young man, don't nobody dislike you. It was when, I don't know if he was on a war path or a money chase or a clout chase, so let me get my numbers up chase, when he did that 9-hour live on YouTube. That's something that I thought that was for Twitch or something else. But YouTube will Google didn't, don't. Anywho, everybody started tagging me and telling me to come watch this and that, this and that. This is when it went left. And why I snapped when Teron called me and told me that he was there. What does clock it mean? Oh, never mind. Y'all don't ever ask me back. So people were in the comments, you know, due to unpopular beliefs. A lot of people say what they say, and they're entitled to their opinion, because guess what? It belongs to them. It's theirs. I don't like pee. I do this, I do that. Oh, y'all say whatever y'all want to say. Call me whatever y'all want to call me. But a couple of things that y'all cannot ever call me is unreal, unloyal, not genuine, you just can't. You can't. They can't. They can't. You can't. Whoever can't. Anywho, so people were saying things in the comments. They didn't know I was there. I guess when he's in agreement with it, he says clock it. That's what that means. Clock it means I agree. So he didn't want to say anything. So I popped in and I said a couple of things. And he took it as far as he could as to act like he liked me, because he was already feeling some type of way from me saying he was little or whatever. So I was okay, because this is social media. Because guess what? It ain't nothing that none of these people, I ain't never even met 99.9% of them, and probably never will. But there's nothing that none of them can say that what they eat don't make me shit. You understand what I'm saying? It just don't happen that way. So I never took it to heart. None of that shit. None of it. Until I dipped out the live. I came back like an hour later. And you know how you can get somebody's vibe? You ain't got to be in their presence. Look in their eyes. When someone is talking, you look in their eyes. Somebody said, they typed in the chat, yeah, that old B need her ass beat. He said, clock it. Then somebody asked, what did they say? This how much it don't even matter to me, because it don't feed me, it don't nourish me, it don't pay my motherfucking bills. So don't quote me, I could be a little wrong, but I'm somewhere on the right track, just a little bit on the right track. And they said something to the fact of, after he clocked that I need my ass beat, they were talking about revenge and feeling disrespected, and do he feel disrespected and this and that. He said, hell yeah, I can be a vengeful person. All smiles were gone then. No more smiles were on the screen. Hell yeah, I can be a vengeful person, especially when I feel disrespected. And then somebody said, yeah, because she, talking about me, definitely be disrespecting you. He once again said, clock it. That's when I said, nah, he's not to be played with. First off, I don't know what the family association, initiation, or whatever, all of that. I don't know what that means. I ain't trying to. I'm too old. I keep telling y'all, I'm an old corny lady that just loves to do reactions and cuss out her kids, her own kids. All right, and leave it at that. Do they not have no? So it was all this clocking that got me. So it was at that moment to when I realized, yeah, I need to fall back from reacting, speaking on this person, all of that. I don't want to do none of that no more. Because I have a choice. Right? Okay. I don't understand this. Maybe I need to go somewhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere else because these things ain't working. So they at that one. Is that one working? So it was then when I made that decision. I said, nah, I'm straight. I'm just not gonna be bothered with it. And I kept it to myself. Okay, none of these work, so let me go on about my business. So I kept it to myself for a minute, and then I shared it. So I'm not sure if P knew. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, I get a lot of people that say things about how involved I am in Bianca's life and her household, this and that. And again, that doesn't bother me. It doesn't, because when people don't know the truth, the first thing they do is make an ass out of you and me. Assume. And I'm okay with it. So I sit back and I watch the assumptions. I watch all of these different things and the clockets. But I take note. I take note. But there's no way in the hell that I will ever associate and or be around anybody that I feel like I got to watch my back around. Ever. You hear what I say? Ever. I'm not. So it is what it is. So I let that be that. So I was quite shocked. I really can't even remember. This is how important it is to me. I can't even remember if I said anything to Deasia or not. Or when I told Bianca. But I was not expecting to see a thumbnail or that title. I haven't watched the video. And I don't even know if I will react to it. Because I'm being respectfully selfish. I'm trying to shine my own light. I ain't trying to shine the light on nobody and nothing else. Let the church say amen. So when I get all these questions of why you on reactor, why you on reactor, it's called protecting my space as well. When I say I'm protecting my space, trust and believe I mean in person, surroundings, all of that. All of that. See, it get a little deeper than it. I can make this video a little bit longer, this pop-up video a little bit longer. I'm already at my destination. I'm just trying to find somewhere to stop at the gas station. I gotta get some candy. I gotta give my son-in-law some candy. So when in the process of protecting your peace, a lot of people don't understand that goes to say, and I'm not perfect. The music you listen to, the TV shows you watch, you protecting your space, you protecting your peace. And I can't say it enough. Peace is priceless. There were some other things said on that live and then he just kept saying clock, and I'm like, oh, so that means he agreed with it, and he don't want to say it, but he agrees with it, right? But what I also have to remember, something that he did not take, and this is probably too much, giving him too much right now, conversating about it on my pop-up, something that he didn't take in consideration. Just like I said that he's somebody's child, and I learned my lesson. I always try to learn from my past and learn from my mistakes. So I just left it at that. Right? But then I said, well, damn, he considered that I was somebody's mother. He did not. Because that wasn't important at the time. What was important was getting them numbers up, trying to get monetized, and being on that 9-hour live and degrading women and indirectly threatening women, right? One that they call their best friend. How that's your best friend? Because then when people start saying negative stuff about her, he was also saying, clock it. So, I don't know how this pop-up gonna turn out. This pop-up might be a pop around. I might be here for 5 minutes. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm gonna stop at this gas station, and y'all gonna see why. No, I ain't being nice to the son-in-law either. Because some people broke the video up in little clips and sent me little pieces of certain things. But I guess this all comes with the territory, right? It all comes with the territory. So now y'all know why I stay in my own little box doing me. And this is one of the reasons why another reason why when sometimes people ask me, go react to such and such channel or this people or that, I said, I'd rather keep it with, you know, the people that I know and that knows me and that knows how social media work. Because one thing about it, two things for sure, I'm gonna tell y'all a question. In reality, I'll do a reaction, right? And go TF off on whoever I'm reacting on. Teron. How many times I done snapped on him and still, he's my baby. Takia, Deasia, Bianca. Even when I was out reacting to Bubba's channel, Bubba, I react, I snap, I might say a thing or two or three. As soon as I'm done with that reaction, guess what? I might be taking them out to dinner, calling them on the phone, staying on the phone for 2-3 hours. That's how we get down as a family. But when someone is new and they don't know how it works, and they feed off of negativity, I mean, what else is there, right? What else is there? Y'all only switch back to these black glasses because my white ones didn't match my outfit today. But I'm gonna go on in here and give me some y'all stay tuned for this next video. I'm gonna try to turn it up. But that was my pop-up message. I said be respectfully selfish, but I think it's more so don't allow anyone to pull you out of your comfort zone. And I also want to remind y'all, no matter what y'all do, what y'all going through, what life, what kind of ball, lemon curve ball, lemons, whatever life throws at you. Where's my keys? Always remember, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And remain humble in your every movement. In your every movement, because in the blink, that fast, things can change and take some time. I love y'all. I'm gonna call y'all right back.